I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
The saying, "Everything's bigger in Texas," certainly applies when describing the warm and generous heart of Houston child care provider Laura Patino.
Being a child care provider is amazing, and seeing the impact that we can make on the kids, it's very, very important. These kids are amazing. I'm really blessed right now to have a great group of kids. Do you see snow?
Yes.
You see snow? Do you see snow?
No. No.
Do you see rain?
No.
Do you see the sun?
No.
The joy Laura experiences is obvious to the parents in her program, who appreciate the relationships she fosters with the children.
I think Laura deserves to be the child care provider of the week because she does an awesome job with these kids. They're learning, they're interacting with each other. Laura's teaching Jonathan a lot of what we at home teach him about treating others with respect, honesty, just being polite. Those are basic core values that are going to go a long way, that he's learning early.
Use your arms. There you go. Pull yourself up. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. Yay!
Instilling basic core values feels like second nature to Laura, who believes her experience as a mother of 4 benefits children and parents alike.
I decided to be a child care provider when I had my last daughter, and the longer I was home with her, I just really wanted to continue to stay home for my kids. And with 4 kids, all different personalities, different behavior issues, I feel that it's a good advantage for me because I have had the experience and I can offer advice to parents and really help the kids grow.
And for some parents, Laura is so much more than a child care provider. She is also a friend.
Laura is my child care provider, but she's so much more than that. She's the person that I've chosen to help raise my children. My daughter was 9 weeks premature, and she knew that Ethan felt the most comfortable in her center with her. She welcomed Ethan right into her home, took care of him for several days, and just really helped us through that transition.
Laura's loving nature isn't the only thing parents appreciate. They also recognize the value in the way she encourages learning.
You guys are awesome. That's a triangle. You're absolutely right.
Laura goes beyond the call of duty to meet the children's needs, to develop activities and curriculum that are going to help enhance their learning and bring them to the next level.
Is that an F?
It's an F.
I usually have a monthly theme. This week we worked on the letter F. We sang songs and they got to point out what in the room starts with the letter F. 5 fast fishies swimming down the river. 5 fast fishies swimming down the stream.
It's Laura's ability to creatively incorporate learning with fun activities that keep the children engaged.
Today we are going to paint a fan for our letter F. Kids love to watercolor, one of their favorite things. Fan starts with F, so we are continuing on with our F activity. Try another color. Look how pretty it is now.
I got blue.
You have blue too?
I got pink.
Okay.
Laura's main focus is on preparing the children in her care for the exciting challenges of kindergarten.
We're grumpy and proud, but we bellow out loud to show we're mighty and strong. I let them know that they can stay here from the time they're an infant until they go to kindergarten, because I do teach and they don't need to move them. The early years is the most important years for them to be with one person and really be with a group of kids that they connect with and work on that relationship. And yes, they stay. Some of them would stay here forever if I let them.
Although their time with Laura is brief, she clearly makes a lasting impact on the lives of the families in Houston.
She's a good teacher. She's a good provider. She cares about the whole child. She cares about their well-being and their safety, and she also cares about what they're learning and just that they're going to be well-rounded people with Laura.
Being a child care provider to me is the most important job. It just fills me with a lot of joy to be around the children.
She does laugh. She does laugh.